Rich Trapper tapping in Tuesday, February the 4th. Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back with some news you can use. We back with some knowledge you can't get nobody's college though, big dog. And we got something special because Valentine's Day is coming up on the 14th, man. And we got something for the sweeties. The sweeties. The sweethearts. The Puka Buds. That's right, man. We got the loose coochie lips, loose cannon, sweetie merch available now on richtraphouse.com. Richtraphouse.com. Get you some of this good sweetie merchandise, man. Yeah, man. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Oh, y'all thought we was done with the sweetie? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? You can get the pathetic FLAKKO. So look, right? You can get You can get your sweetie. So look, right? Pathetic FLAKKO shirt, man. So make sure y'all get into that. Richtraphouse.com. 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 Man, we will be back with more of these shirts, man. We got some more coming. But we had to hit y'all with the sweetie and the pathetic fatso first, man. So look, right? Sweetie collection out now. Richtraphouse.com. Tap in with that. If you ain't tapped in with that, they gonna want to fight me for that one. But make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for more of this good content, man. Tap in with us on Saturday because we are giving away some good chiliana here at TNN Trap News Network. So make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Follow me on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network. You feel me? Now, we got Rat Run Hunter exposing Jay Reed as an actual alter. We finna get into this content, but no further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
Name up there?
So you got
Spot 33 in the third.
Okay, and
you see everything he sent me.
And it just says that he's on Megan's Law.
There you go.
And it has his address. You can just find anyone who's on Megan's Law.
We got to register. So in your community, if you go to Megan's Law, put your address in, it'll let you know who's on the sex offenders list around you.
Okay.
And they can't be within a mile of a school and all that. So you might have a neighbor.
There's a school less than a mile from my house, so they might be in trouble.
Yeah, they shouldn't be there. Like, because I had one in my neighborhood, and I went and knocked on his door.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that conversation like?
I knocked on his door. He opened it up. I looked at him. I looked at my phone. I said, J49170. You know where I live, right? Yeah. I said, so we on the yard with it. He said, bro, I would never come down that way.
Why do you say it on the yard with it when you haven't really done any real penitentiary anything? Like, I don't really understand why Rat Run Hunter is such this whole, like, oh, penitentiary. Bro, you weren't turned up like that. Like, and then why do you keep trying to glorify, like, these, like, make-believe prison stories? This barnacles.
Wait, cool, I ref. I gave you my CDC number. You know what I'm saying? But we got all this paperwork, you know.
So he wasn't surprised about you showing up and giving him this sort of information?
Watch the content. What's the offense?
Okay. Sodomy by use of force or injury.
Yeah, I got all the description.
Now, Jay Reed could have all these freaky charges. We're not saying he does. We're not saying he doesn't. What does this have to do with the fact that y'all whooped that man and actually assaulted him outside of no jumper prior to knowing any of this? Y'all was cool with him. Y'all was doing business with him. He was your homie. All of a sudden, he not. All of a sudden, these cases is bad. He had the cases when y'all was sitting down having dinner. Sweetie! Get it together. Get it together, sweetie. Goodness gracious.
Description of what he did. I got the medical reports on what they found.
Wait,
everything he ripped.
Year of last conviction, 2009. Year of last release, 2015. So you're saying that he got locked up for 6 years for this?
Listen, this is why he's on the thing saying I cried every night in prison.
Wow.
Bro, if you read the details on what he...
Oh, Wack is just throwing up a whole bunch of made-up facts. Okay, let's go.
Did and how he did her.
You got the details?
It's crazy because, again, in the court of public opinion, I see what you're doing, but there's an actual case here about a man who was actually assaulted and potentially an attempted 187 outside of no jumper, and you guys are talking about all the wrong things. But I'll sit here and I'll say this. Adams made it clear that he had nothing to do with it. Rat Run Hunter is facing his own music and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a very easy open and shut should a DA decide to pick this situation up. You feel me? Now, should a DA not decide to pick it up, we can all assume the 1-2 steps like Sierra. You feel me? We can all assume. But regardless of the fact, what we all know is somebody by now should be on their way to a handcuff situation. And I get that y'all trying to make this make sense in the court of public opinion, but the court of public opinion is not where it makes sense and where it needs to make sense at. Where it needs to make sense at is in a courtroom, big dog, and that is factual.
33 in the third ain't to be played with. We got the content. What the fuck? What you think? What you mean we got the content, right? Whoa. The nurse observed injuries to the victims. I don't even know how to say these words. Labia minora.
Labia, nigga. Golly, bro. Words are hard.
The perhymental tissue, I don't know how to say this shit, or vestibula, the cervix, penis, and rectum. The victim has small rectal tears, which was bleeding. The nurse concluded that the genitals and anal findings were consistent with recent blunt force penetration trauma.
Oh man.
Right? And
Does it have an age of the victim?
I believe she was adult. Right? She says she
can't be an
awoke.
adult, right?
She awoke to really, really, really bad pain in her butt. Defendant was engaging in anal intercourse with her. He inserted his penis into her anus at least 4 times.
Bad butt pain is crazy.
While she was awake, she started screaming, "Stop, stop, stop, let me go home. I won't say anything, stop." She screamed help more times than that, right? She could count. Defendant told...
He's having a really hard... He screamed help more times than that. Why are you putting commas and pauses in places where there's no grammar? Ooh, words are hard, words are hard, words are hard. You ninjas need to focus less on gangbanging and focus a whole lot more on financial literacy, but actual just phonics. Like... Listen to how he's reading this. Why are you putting commas in spaces that don't require commas?
Screaming, "Stop, stop, stop, let me go home. I won't say anything, stop." She screamed help more times than that, right? She could count. Defendant...
She screamed help more times than that, right? That right is how he took a breath to realize what the next word was. That was a placeholder. This is what I tell my kids. I said, when you guys are speaking, don't say like, don't say because it lets people know that you don't know what you're talking about, number one. And number two, if somebody who is a linguistic expert will be able to immediately tell that you're stalling for time as you're having a hard time reading through this sentence. So that when Wack goes right, you're stalling for time because words are hard, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Told her
on Paru. Nobody made you read $100 to get a free pan pizza. Got it.
Shut the fuck up, bitch, and put his arm over her mouth. We got the content.
But wait, so it could be an adult? Or is Megan's Law exclusively for
Megan's
underage
Law is
victims?
any sex offense.
Oh,
So if it was a child, I don't believe she was a minor because it would stipulate that.
Okay.
But not only that, let me tell you what's even more crazy about it.
Let me tell you what's even crazier about it would be the actual phrase you were looking for. Mo crazy is not what you were looking for. Let me tell you what's even crazier about it would be the phrase.
Did this with 2 other people.
What?
So him and 2 other dudes is standing there with their Johnson out.
Whoa, so what we can't talk about is you having an issue with men with their Johnsons out because you sit there and watch the man get stripped naked to his nothings and you were okay with it. So you are a Jolly Johnson general. For sure, you're a Jolly Johnson general. That is 100% without a question. You stood there and happily watched the man get stripped to his nothings. You Jolly Johnson general.
While she's drunk sleep, not to say it would be right, but exclude the vagina, they hit the buttocks.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there was...
Sounds like you and Mika. Booka, 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 3 fingers. Random. You and Mika, 3 fingers. Booka, booka, booka. You know, that's why your wife left you because she... Never mind. Different story for a different day.
Saying there was all this damage to the vagina as well.
All his homies called me. I got the content.
His homies, like...
First, the homies I was, like, enraged.
Not the guys in the gang.
The ones that came and rolled on the building.
Okay.
They apologized for that, too.
So, the gang members apologized for you allowing their homie to get his feet completely whooped and embarrass their entire neighborhood and everything they stand for? Huh. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Right? They said, Wack, we ain't got his back.
That doesn't sound like something that the gang members would do. I just have a hard time believing
Not
that.
from over here. We're going to deal with what he seen. See, dude wanted the clout. And
yeah, see, that just sounds like a lie. And it doesn't change the fact that you guys actually assaulted that guy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, so... Now, should Jay Reed get whooped if that's the truth about him? For sure. But y'all was just finna do business with him. Y'all just had contracts with him.
And he was playing one way. You heard him on the phone with Loose Cannon, right?
Oh, like a tiny little bit of it.
He talked to Loose Cannon. You know, I got the content.
So, Rick Rock, no...
I wonder if you got the content on R&B saying that you were grooming an 8-year-old girl. It's okay. I got that content. We'll go through that later on today. I got the content. Don't worry about it.
Longer supports him after
can't.
they did that interview together, but he doesn't f with him anymore.
He can't support him, bro.
Well, aside from this rape thing, but like he already wasn't f with him, right?
Well, Rick Rock got paid by Wack to whatever. And it's crazy because, you know, Wack is giving these dudes a little bit of nothing. I ain't gonna say who, but somebody, you know, might be cool with Wack right now off of less than $500. So, yeah.
Rock heard this dude on the phone, right? Laughing. Remember, this is the Don affiliate. Remember? I'm not a gang member. Now, you've been watching them with the, you know, I'm an activist for the community. You know, you watching that dude, right? I'm going to let you hear the real J. Reed.
Oh, Lord.
It's real J. Reed. The non-affiliate.
Yeah, I can see you.
J. Reed.
Oh, yeah, I see J. Reed. What's up with it, cuz?
Fuck you, nigga.
Why you just saying fuck me? What's up, though?
Just leave it at that. No,
I know. No, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know.
That's my name, gang. That's my name, cuz. He ain't had a problem with none of this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'm niggas like.
What's up with that nigga Rick Rock, though? Why can't keep trying to add fuel to the fire? Come on, bro.
I don't know, cuz. That's something between y'all. That's the whole thing. It's everybody that has nothing to do with me. I don't know. Is that what you want me to say?
No, because they were saying that all the lawsuits, the police shit. I'm like, Jay Reed is not gonna do that.
He's not gonna do that, man. Listen. That's just who. Like, come on, nigga. What street shit puts the shit out? I know y'all been putting it out, but the nigga that wasn't a good one.
FLAKKO sent me the content. I put it out.
But you have to understand. Yeah, but you have to understand. Nobody put it out. It's just other people was there and it got out.
Nah, no. Okay. Watch this. He's gonna admit that he know who puts it out, even if he put it in assets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it change the fact that the content happened, though? Does it change the fact that this man got actually assaulted? Does it change the fact that we're no longer talking about the guy who might be in the hospital with brain hemorrhaging, maybe not, bleeding from his brain, fighting for his life? I don't know.
There's nothing that nobody could do at that point. Clear it up online. It's not, but it clear it up. There ain't no gangster against neighborhood thing.
Yeah, but it's not that.
It was just me. Listen to me. I can see if it was just me. You have another individual, bro. I can't control that.
But nigga, you went on Compton Rick Rock doing a whole speech though, cuz. Like, come on, cuz. It ain't no Ricky Lake or no motherfucker.
Hey, look. I'm on this phone call right now because you.
Yeah.
You already know, Pac-Man, on the set.
Yeah, that's, look,
I don't know that. Look, that's
yeah, bygones be bygones.
It ain't no gangster name.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So let's or are you suing? Are you suing?
I ain't answering that, bro, because it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, so what about yeah, but we ain't worrying about Mauricio.
Alright. Look, you know their birthday and everything.
Yeah, come on, listen, bro. That's your son. Whatever. It don't. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about cuz, bro.
I'm clear as J. Reed.
Yeah, we clear just J. Reed. That's cool.
Listen, my thing is this. You did what you did, right? You ain't gotta worry nothing. You ain't gotta worry about me. You gotta worry about the other shit.
No, I'm not worried about nothing. Because at the end of the day,
You ain't worried about it.
yeah, like, as long as there ain't no police shit, no nothing like that, because we straight.
Yeah, J. Reed not with none of that shit, man.
Okay.
You can't say me, bro. Listen, and you know, bro. Once that shit get out there the way it did, nobody has no control over that shit. Nigga, y'all niggas looking at me. I'm like, why y'all looking at me?
No, we looking at the nigga Compton Buster ass Medea Rick Rock, bro. Cause it's a police ass nigga, bro. No, nigga, y'all on there.
And I would like to take this moment while we listen to Turtle, aka he who has a hard time speaking out loud, reading out loud. Get you one of these sweetie t-shirts available now, man, on richtraphouse.com. Shop richtraphouse.com. Get you a sweetie shirt real quick for your puka butt this Valentine's Day.
I know, right? Without saying it, whoever that person filmed it, that was a negative.
know what the motherfucker look like. I don't know for sure. Okay, well we deal with that on another time. But we don't have no. It's not nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So we know. All right. Well, the show ain't animosity. They gonna get to make everything. No. I don't have no animosity. Okay, so then we good.
So he's laughing.
Not having no animosity to the ninjas who embarrassed you and whooped your feet makes Jay Reed the biggest buster in the situation, and that's a lot of buster because Wack's the biggest buster typically, and Jay Reed being a bigger buster than Wack is crazy.
He's clowning with Loose. He say he don't have no animosity. The guy that said he ain't a gang member, you hear the real conversation.
Yeah.
Cuz, gangster.
On the set.
On the set. Right? So on some real shit, I believe he was running this thing because from what Travis Ford told me, Wack dude always used to want to be interviewed, saying I can get interviews. I think he was eating it up. But he don't realize it's levels to this, Adam. You can go down there and play with other people. And it just might be a back and forth, and that's it. But when you start playing with people that got resources and got a team, right? Spot 33 in the third is because he's spot 33. Right? They in my phone number, 1 through 38. I don't know their names. I don't know their voices. They only communicate by text.
So now you have this super CIA secret agency of spies. Like, bro, who does this nigga think he is? Jason Bourne? Like, why does Wack make his life seem like it's an action movie? Like, nigga, who the fuck are you, bro? This nigga want to be in Crank so bad.
Right? So they watch everything we do. They stay in my goo. When they hear something, they go to work. And at the end of the day, if you know you got these type of skeletons in your closet, you on Megan's list, why would you come playing with the exposers?
Yeah.
The fact that you're a grown man calling yourself the exposers is crazy. The fact that Adam 22 is always contradicting you and always basically making you look like an idiot and you can't even realize it is even crazier. Yeah, the exposers. He's not impressed, bro. Wack hasn't learned yet that Adam is laughing at him, never with him. And that's one of the craziest parts of this whole situation. Nigga, he's laughing at you. He's not laughing.
If he wanted to go viral, he did so in about the worst way possible.
You should have went and played with somebody else. 1090, he sits and wait for the cream of the crop to do something. The exposers, man, you could be a bum on the street.
Nobody is too microscopic.
Nah, we gonna run the content.
For sure. Holy shit. That was crazy, man.
That's your guy.
Yeah, wow. I mean, yeah, after the whole gang thing, kind of hard to be a Jay Reed fan. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
now, is Jay Reed a creep if all these things are true? Yep. Doesn't change the fact that y'all actually assaulted that man. Doesn't change the fact that he got whooped outside of no jumper, and we all saw it. Doesn't change the fact that the Burbank police should be picking this up, and if they don't, these niggas is working. Doesn't change the fact that in the state of California, you do not need a witness. You do not need anybody on the stand for the district attorney to pick these cases up. Doesn't change the facts. It doesn't change the facts. It doesn't change the facts. We are waiting to see what actually happens with this case. We are not here to we're not here to consume ourselves with the thought process of public opinion. Public opinion means nothing. Public opinion means nothing. Public opinion means nothing. Public opinion means nothing. We are not here to consume public opinion. We are here to consume the facts and the content. That's it and that's all. The facts of.
Now, I hate to say it, in a way, it kind of looks like loose cannon, karma. It kind of looked like, shit, he's the savior. Because everybody...
And Adam just laughs like, you are an idiot if you want me to think that this is the truth.
When it comes to those type of people, unfortunately, they want to see one thing. So I understand when he says, every day I was in jail, I cried. And I'm telling myself, you a gangster crib. Why would you... Shout out to the 11 gangsters. I told them, you mob. They called me yesterday and said, Wack.
So you went from never hearing about these dudes, not knowing who they are, indirectly dissing their hood to shouting them out. Man, the meat eating is crazy.
It's coming out of our mouth. He ain't from our neighborhood. We don't represent him no more. He can't claim to say it no more. So that ain't where he's from. I won't even say that. At the time of the event, the situation happened, that's definitely what he was repping. And people was calling wanting to take fades for him.
All right, so that's Flu Flammery Skullduggery and Larceny has been brought to you by Adam's outfit that doesn't really match, but he's comfortable in it, so we love that for him. And this surly old man right here, who will be the next piece of my merchandise. Don't worry about it, though. CNN Trap News Network, Rich Trapper signing out. CNN Trap News Network, y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone.